Oof, Diogenes here once again with another episode of Thomas the Trailhound, my original philosophical parable series. Let's get right into it, shall we? Episode 8, The Shade Yet to Come. Morning came slow across the balds, dew shining like glass on every blade of grass. The trail curved where the sky met the earth, and for the first time in a long while, I didn't feel chained to the ground beneath me. This is where we stood years ago, just me, her, and the wind. I told her the wind carried prayers faster up here. She laughed, said maybe it carried truth too. Been a long time since I touched it, carried it through storm and trial. Never once opened it to now. Two mustard seeds from a little roadside stand that's somewhere in Greece. Sarah said they were symbols of faith, of small beginnings with long roots. Said we'd plant them when we made it back home. Guess I took the long way back. The seed, so small, you can lose it in a sigh. Ain't much to look at, but it carries the whole promise, a shade you'll never see. Guess that's what faith really is. Not belief in what you know will grow, but trusting the dirt to do its quiet work. I've been carrying anger longer than I carried her hand. Vengeance, guilt, regret, all heavier than a pack I ever wore. Maybe it's time I laid one of them down. She said, you can't hold life too tight or it stops breathing. I never listened, not till the dirt took her. So here's one for her, one for what was, and maybe one day, someone will walk this ridge, find shade where she once stood. There, let the mountain keep it. The world don't stop when you bury something. The trail don't end when you fall. It just waits till you're ready to walk again. Thomas, he sniffs at the soil and then whines softly. Easy, boy. Ain't no ghost here, just roots. Funny thing about forgiveness, it don't feel like a grand moment. More like losing your grip on a rope that's been cut a long time ago. We plant what we can't fix. We bury what we can't carry. And sometimes the shade we need comes from what we once called pain. She liked that, I think, knowing I finally stopped fighting the wind. Mountains keep secrets better than any man ever could. Maybe that's why I trust him. You know, Diogenes once said, "He has the most who is content with the least." Took me near half a life to understand that. You can chase justice, gold, glory, but peace only grows in soil when you stop digging up. Maybe forgiveness ain't about forgetting. Maybe it's about planting something small in the place where your rage used to live and letting it go, letting it grow shade for someone else. We all got seeds we carry, little things that remind us of who we were and who we still might be. One left to plant back home. All right, boy. Let's see what the road's got next. Woof, Diogenes here, carrying my torch through these hills, looking for the decent, the honest, and the kind. May your hands plant peace, even if you never sit beneath its shade. Woof. And that brings us to the end of episode 8. If you like these philosophical parables, I have the playlist up. Like, share, subscribe for one of the most original philosophers on all of YouTube, the great modern American cynic, Diogenes the dog. Woof, Diogenes out.